Hey guys, Claire here, and I have some sort of different cookbooks in my collection today. So I usually collect American regional cuisine cookbooks from like the 30s and 40s. Every now and then I'll dip into the 50s or 60s if there's something very special and interesting. But they tend to be more, I don't know, like biographical or autobiographical, personal, quirky, what have you. But I recently discovered these cookbooks at Bonnie Slotnick's, and I was so taken away by the photography and just kind of, it's just so mid-century that I couldn't like look away, and I'm obsessed with them. So these are my cookbooks that are mostly from, they're inspired by different, I wanna say like magazines. Yeah, it's Better Home & Gardens. But they're so fun. So this is the Barbecue Cookbook by Better Home & Gardens. And all these cookbooks, because they're all from the 50s and 60s, everything's from a can for the most part. But the photography is what I like die for. And it's so like, oh my God. Like look at the franks and beans and then with the like balls of butter. This is pretty cool. I love this design. Like the layout's really cool and fun. And some of the recipes, I know I came out the bat being really snarky, but some of the recipes do sound actually kind of interesting, but there's just a few. Oh my God, this is the one. I texted this one to my friends that blew my mind. Can you see that? It's horrifying. It's an iceberg lettuce with corn dogs wedged into it, and then that's some ketchup in the middle. Can you imagine seeing this on a table at a barbecue and not being like really horrified? Like, good Lord. So, I mean, you know, tablescaping aside though, the recipes actually don't seem quite so bad in this one. There's some that I want to try, especially like short rib recipes look really good and that kind of thing. This one too, the Better Home & Gardens Holiday Cookbook, this one actually does have some interesting things in it. It's organized by starting from the beginning of the year to the end, focusing on different types of you know, holidays and things like that. This one's with these twins, which, you know, is terrifying. But I love the color correction. The look of everything in this book is so pastel and just, I don't know, it's like Easter egg colors for everything. And I think that's so interesting. This is the kind of stuff my mom ate as a kid, you know, like this is what she grew up on. Oh, I love this. Like, look, just look at this color palette. That's insane. Like, just so like baby pink and mint, and it's just so 50s. Oh, this one's cool. My Aunt Tina makes kind of a cake similar to this, her crunch cake. And this is the Angel Food slicer, which I actually own one of those without ever having made an Angel Food cake myself. They also have these really intricate like checkerboard sandwiches. Like it's super interesting. It's very 50s housewife. My friend Laurel gave this one to me too, which is very much in the same milieu, and I have to show you, like, some of these cookies sound really interesting, and there's this one section that's like actually so scary. It's so funny though. Laurel like sees the good in everything, so she thought this was like, oh, like really cute, and I immediately was like, it has like dead shark eyes. Oh, it's a dolly cooking cookies, but look at her dead eyes. Like she just like, does this not look like something out of a horror film? I don't know. I think it's really creepy, but this book is awesome. Has some really great recipes in it. Some, you know, you can see like the setups, right? Like it actually looks like some of these would be really yummy. Like the front of it, I definitely want to try the pinwheels. But yeah, I mean, I think that these vintage cookbooks are so fun because like the ones that my mom cooks from are the Australian Women Weeklies from cookbooks from the 70s. And the photography is shocking, right? Like nothing looks good, but the recipes are really delicious. I mean, most of them are like Worcestershire sauce, soy sauce, and mustard in like all of the savory recipes, but they're really good. And I don't know, it's definitely worth a look. So if you have any of these from like your mom's kitchen or your grandma's, definitely check them out. I got all of these except for the one Laurel gave me from Bonnie Slotnick's. Hope you guys enjoyed watching my latest kind of funny cookbooks. I think they're so fun, and I actually have been cooking from them. I've been doing a series with my friend Georgia on the YouTube channel where we bake or cook vintage recipes for the first time, and all of mine come from those books. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll talk to you later. Bye!